Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome. Let me take these headphones off because we don't need them. Hopefully you all can hear me okay. Let me know if you have any trouble hearing me. All right. Welcome. I'll let a few more people come into the room. I see that you all started loading in your questions. I'm so grateful for you being on it. To our moderator, welcome and thank you. I saw you started posting so early. Like, let's get the rules down. Thank you so much for being here and for helping me. Welcome to the members of Psychic Society. Y'all know I always have to go on Do Not Disturb because y'all know how people do. Okay. Welcome, members of Psychic Society. I'm happy to have you here. To the collective subscribers of Psychic Society, welcome. I'm so grateful for all of you. For those who have RSVP'd, of course, you will go first. Mone Cherie, thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Okay. I am just going to go into prayer really quickly. Just to switch the energy in the room. Get prepared for your questions. You know what? I need to light a candle for my ancestors really quickly, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay. So I got them squared away, and we're all here squared away. Okay. So for those of you all who don't read other people's comments, for those of you who are like me, I'll just give you the rules really quickly. Make sure whatever question you ask is in fact your business. If it's not your business, save it for someone else. I do not do readings on this channel. I do not read tarot and I do not read energy. We do have sessions of knowing. I am a 5 clear psychic medium and channel, meaning my gift is innate. I did not learn it. The spiritual part I'm learning, okay? The gift, though, that existed before I knew how to use a spoon and a fork. So what I give you here is simply what I get. The way my gift works is I hear messages, I smell things, taste things. I can smell countries that I've never been to. I can taste food that I've never eaten. Also, spirit loves to transport me to events, happenings, knowings. Also, they will give me inside information. So how someone is thinking or feeling, they will give me the thoughts. Sometimes they'll play them out in picture form or in movie form. Or they will relate me to something in my own life, something that I've seen, and then I regurgitate that to you. But often I am taken to a physical incident or situation to describe to you what's going to happen here. So I do provide a lot of detail most often. If you are not a subscriber at auntiethick.com, go over to the website, auntiethick.com, literally what it sounds like, and register to become a subscriber. Subscribers receive collective knowings every other day in audio form, and members receive them every day. I'm sorry you all, this week has been a little off for me because I have a lot going on in my reality. So getting out the emails consistently this week has, I was off a couple of days. So I apologize to you all for that. I do know that quite a few of you all look for them and expect them. And when you don't get them, you email me like, what did I miss it today? So no, you did not. Okay. Last but not least, for those of you who are interested in becoming members of Psychic Society, membership is 100% free. Unless you want a paid membership, it is free. You do that on auntiethick.com as well by clicking Psychic Society. You are requesting to join. Membership is not guaranteed if you request. Now there is what we call a high council. So there are a group 5 people who decide the rules, parameters, borders, and membership status of people who come into the collective. It is a safe space. When we have our private sessions on Wednesday, we do share very personal information. Somebody showed us they BBL this Wednesday. I'm just telling y'all, it's very, very private, okay? And it was a very good BBL, okay? But we talk about anything and everything from relationships to cosmetic surgery to love and things that are happening to us personally. So if you are looking for a clan, a group, a tribe, we're welcoming you. As long as you're approved by High Council, you're fine. Okay. All right. For those who recently sent in memberships, I'm still going through them, but there have been no denials yet. I will reiterate, there have been no denials yet. I have just not gotten through. Like I said, I got some personal things going on, y'all, so I have not got through all of them. Now that that's all out of the way, okay. There's no story time today. I am going to hit this bowl. I do have, welcome, Janelle. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for being here. MarigoldPennies, you know I appreciate and love you, but I started this off by giving you the praise you deserve, okay? Okay, I'm going to hit this bowl, clear the energy, and the first person who I will be working with today. Did I? Oh yeah, I'm like, did I not put it in here? I did. Will be MarigoldPennies. When I call your name, I'm going to start calling out the timestamp. If you are still here when I get to your question, I will call out your name and the time. Put that time in the comment section so I know that you are here. If you do not put that timestamp in there, I am going to completely ignore you. Thank you for the super chat. Completely ignore you. Oh, update. You all, all questions are free. You don't have to pay me anything. Completely free. As long as I'm here, I'll answer whatever you have for free. But if you choose to send a donation, please send them through Cash App, Auntie Thick, on Cash App. I never get these super chat. I never get it. I never get it because I'm not on here enough to like generate income. But with that being said, let's get into it. Take a deep breath. Release. Be grateful that the sun is shining, that breath is flowing through your body, that you can hear me, you can see me, you can feel me, that we can hear, see, and feel each other, and that no matter what we're experiencing today, be it life or love, lemons or love, it is temporary. And those temporary changes will eventually get us back to a place, time, and knowing. So enjoy where you are now, because eventually it will change, even if it's bad, okay? And even if it's good, it will change. All right, I love you all. All right, so it is 8:36, time stamp 8:36, and we are going to MarigoldPennies first. All right, let me see if you put a question in the chat already. I see you listed rules, but I don't see your question. Oh, I don't see your question yet, MarigoldPennies. So what's your question? You just, we just touched hands, and then you pulled me in for a hug. So virtual hug to you. Thank you. Oh, no problem. So XOXSimplyTarot, I'm so happy you're here. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. And thank you for the super chat. But I appreciate the love, period. I saw you in a dream, and in the past you told me we would work together. What do you see now? You know what? It's so interesting because so many people in the collective have been dreaming about me. Okay, MarigoldPennies. I got 3 strong yeses. Will I find a remote job to concentrate on my heart project? Yes, yes, and yes. Spirit, before I could finish reading the question, Spirit had already said yes. When I got to the word remote, they said yes. It's interesting because they keep taking me to a collective that I did maybe last week before last, where I may have said that somebody was getting in an opportunity that's going to help you supplement something else you want to do. But something about this opportunity that comes in is very lucrative, but it's like a side job. For you in particular, though, they put my head down and they have me like writing, like I'm focused on writing. So I don't know if the side job is writing or if the project you're working on requires you to write or it's around that. I'm getting like, yes, yes, yes. Okay. You put your head down and you focus on whatever this is on the desk, and money just comes in. This is definitely future because it's coming in from this side, right from the right. So money just comes in, but I feel like I don't focus on the money. I focus on whatever this writing is. Okay. Spirit said, keep going. So whatever obstacle or whatever thought process you're having, like maybe I shouldn't be doing this or wasting time, that's out of alignment. Keep moving in this direction. Interesting. Y'all know how normally Spirit is like when money's coming, I see this, right? Strip club. Ridiculous. Okay. I see this. For you, Spirit put the money in their hand. First of all, it was stacked up and they blew it. Then it like trickled in. It was beautiful. So congratulations on you, but that is a yes. All right, we're gonna move on to the next person. Let's see. We have Tia coming up. Tia, your timestamp is 12:11. 12:11 for you, Tia. If you are still in the room, let's see your timestamp. I'm gonna hit this bowl in the meantime, and then please give me your question so I don't have to go back through the chat, okay? Uncross your legs. Okay, interesting. Before I get to your question, Tia, but Tia, if you can put it back in the chat for me, that would be great. I know you listed it somewhere. Really quickly, somebody here might be dealing with an issue around their feet. Someone might lose their feet, or because I feel like someone here might have an issue going on with the left foot or the left foot being removed. Somebody might be having their left foot removed. It is going completely numb and then cold, and then I think somebody's foot is going to be removed. So if there's someone in the hospital who's dealing with, because I'm in a hospital bed, and there's a decision being made, or I awake to this decision being made, I don't see the physical removal of the foot happening. I'm still in the process of this foot losing its connection to the body. Okay, so whoever is dealing with that, I think that this amputation that's going to happen is going to be replaced with something else. Okay, whoever that's for. Thank you, Queen T, for putting your question here for me. Where are my ancestors and guides guiding me along my journey at this time? Interesting enough, I did read your question earlier. First of all, I want to confirm for you that you are on the right path. You're not stuck on your path either. But when I see where you're going, I have to tell you, okay? I know that because I know other things about you, I know that you might be moving out of the country, but I feel like you're going to step on many lands. You are going to many places. Like you might move to one place, but you are going to touch like first of all, many different cultures, many different lands. Left side of the body goosebumps, back of the body goosebumps, back of the head goosebumps too. So whatever has happened in the past is being supported by the universe to get you into the future. But something about full body goosebumps, something about your path, you're unexcited. You are not amazed at all. Like all of these, I feel like you're being presented, or you're being presented with things. They keep making, I know that you also are like legit dating a king. I know that, right? But as I'm going through your visualization, they keep showing me how left side of the body goosebumps. Okay. So I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, let me keep going with the visualization, because that was something whole brand new that just came in. Okay. They keep showing me for your visualization, I am going like from country to country, like remember when they showed, what picture, this is like a movie or a series I watched a long time ago, and it was about the queen, like Queen Elizabeth, before she like became queen. She was going all over to different countries and visiting their like constituents or whatever. And then she finds out on one of those trips, like her dad has passed away, or whoever was in power has passed away, and now they have to come back and be in their role. So they're taking me on a journey like around the world like that. Like you're going to touch many lands. You're going to be presented with things, or being presented. And then some very like important news might come out. By the way, again, I have to go back to, you really come off like unimpressed. Like I could really be doing something else. Like I don't care. Like that's the energy I get from you. So you are on your proper path, and whatever this is going on in the past that could be happening right now is still going to usher in whatever this future is for you. Okay. This past thing is very powerful, whatever that is in relation to your connection or relationship. Okay. I'm going to hit this bowl. I'm going to call out the next person who's going. We have Janelle. Janelle, I know that you're here. Janelle J, your timestamp 1747. If you're still here, put your timestamp in the comments. I'm going to hit this poll. And even if you put your question in the chat already, put it back here so I don't have to scroll through and look for it. You're so welcome, Queen T. There was someone who was in the chat on Monday who was asking for prayer with regard to their court situation, a jury trial. If you are still here, please make yourself known. Thank you. All right, 1747. Hey, Janelle, what will I get out of engaging? Nothing. With Christopher, nothing. For some reason, I heard nothing right, but then I got a smack on the ass. Before I got that smack, I heard wet ass. So be careful. Okay. Yeah, I got like a smack on the butt, but I heard like wet ass, but nothing. By the way, honey, when you're in your 20s, okay, sometimes getting nothing is worth that smack on the ass. I mean, I'm just saying. For me, in my 20s, in your 20s, make sure things happen so you have stories to tell. You only got that 10-year span. When you hit your 30s, you cannot get away with the stuff people let you get away with in your 20s. Enjoy the time. Try all of the things. That's all I'm going to say. Try all of the things. Okay? And that's for anybody in their 20s. Try all of the things. Okay? Because when you get to 30, people going to be looking at you sideways if you're still doing shit you could have got away with in your 20s. So get away with it in your 20s. To God be the glory. Okay, let's keep this moving. I am going to move on to the next person. It's Latoya. Latoya, your timestamp is 2020. I love it. Okay, 2020 is your timestamp, Latoya. If you are still here, please put your timestamp in and give me your question. Put your timestamp in and give me your question. I'm going to hit this bowl, and then I'll go right to you. Listen, okay? Listen. Y'all know when it's messy, the twins show up. The twins was like, just don't get none on you. Get it everywhere. Make a mess. Just don't get none on you. I'm like, okay. Great advice. Okay, let's tell you, 2020. I would look it up. Look it up. Okay, let's tell you. In regards to my current job, okay, is there anything going on around me that I may need to know? I would like to work from home. Will I be getting a remote job soon? No to the last question. I heard no, but I also heard you don't need that. Maybe at home you will find yourself, uncross your legs, you'll find yourself easily distracted. That's what I heard, easily distracted. Also purposefully distracted. So no, the last part. Somebody at your work is going to change your focus or focus your attention on something. They're purposefully coming to you and they're going to, this might be a little forceful if it hasn't happened already. I don't know if it has happened already. This might be a little forceful, but someone came up to me and they put their hand like on my head, kind of like this, and turned it. Okay. This could be like a trainer or someone who might be teaching you a new skill, or pointing out something about training. I don't think you're gonna like the approach, but what they're telling you is good advice. They might have a problem with the delivery, but this person is frustrated about something, more than one thing, when they come to you when this happens. Because they might be having similar issues, or this person might be dealing with like a bunch of fires at one time. So when they come and address you, they might like be a little direct, more direct than usual. It could also come with an apology later, okay? There is a lot of pressure coming down on management from the top. It's what I just heard. And that energy might roll down to other people. But there is something going on with like the people who are over management. They're putting some sort of pressure, I heard parameters on like leadership, and that might roll down. Like somebody might feel like I got to get on your ass because they're on my ass sort of energy. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But going back to the work from home, because I just saw you say, I want to work from home with your eyes up, like that's still going to be enough. Okay. That's going to be a no for now. It might change later, but for now, it's a into the no. Okay. No. Okay. Welcome to anybody here who's new, even for those who are not talking in the chat, who are just watching. Welcome. so grateful to have you here. I do ask that your energy remain of love and light. Not that it's going to interrupt anything I got going on over here, okay? Just for your own sanity and the sake of progress and love and good energy. Keep your vibration high. Keep it high. Okay? Like Abraham Hicks says, is that a satisfying thought that you're having right now? Is that thought satisfying? If that thought is not satisfying, go ahead and be with it for a minute and let it go. All right, let's keep it moving. We have the next person here is Misti. Misti, if you are still in the room, Misti, your timestamp 2533. 2533 is your timestamp, Misti. If you're here, I'm going to hit this bowl. I'm going to wait to see your timestamp and your question. Okay. And we'll move forward. Even if you put it in already, copy it and put it at the bottom so I don't have to look for it. Before I even read your question, Misti, your ex-husband is coming up in your husband is coming up in your energy right now. Is Jay Nicole here? I'm looking for Jay Nicole, and I'm also looking for the gentleman who asked for prayer last night. Okay, Misti, let's get into your question. Okay, sometimes going to order pizza, the meat smells like rotting flesh. Why is that? You need to stop eating meat. It is the direct. Hi, Jay Nicole. It is the direct indicator that you need to go vegan. It's literally a message. It's literally a download for you to remove meat from your diet. People who oftentimes people go vegan because they can begin to taste the blood in the meat, or people go vegan and then when they go back, they can taste the blood. So this is either entrance in or heading back. If you are currently a meat eater and you get everything, it begins to smell like flesh and taste like you can taste the meat as if it is raw, it's time for you to go vegan. Congratulations. Or head over to something like fish, but you might not find, if you're supposed to be vegan and you're like, I don't want to give up meat, I'll just go to fish. You might find that your fish dishes are not satisfying. If they are, stick with it. But if they're not, you've got to take yourself. I just heard raw vegan too. Ooh, Jesus. I did that for a little while. Went about 4-5 times a day. It just was not cute at all. But it was good for my body, but it was not a good look at all. But there you go. That's your answer. Very, very clean and clear. Jay Nicole, welcome. I don't know if you've asked the question, but I have an answer for you. Okay. I missed you in this Wednesday's private live. I don't know if you RSVP'd for it, but for some reason I was expecting you. And King Kenyatta, if King Kenyatta is here, I was expecting you as well. Jay Nicole, I've had an answer for you for days. And it is that your husband who's coming in is a police officer. If you have already met a police officer, you're dating, talking to one, and one is milling around for you, your husband will be a police officer. This tall man I've been seeing who looks very professional, dresses business casual, I think he's a detective. You're going to marry a police officer, somebody in law enforcement. Okay. All right. Let us keep it moving. The next person on our list, thank you, Misti, is WaQuilla. WaQuilla. I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, let me know how to pronounce it properly. WaQuilla, if you are here, your time stamp 2858. 2858. Okay, WaQuilla, if you're here. In the instance that WaQuilla is not here, the next person I am taking is Prachi. I haven't seen Prachi in the comments at all. But Prachi, get yourself prepared. If WaQuilla is not here, and if Prachi isn't here, it's going to be Myra. Am I pronouncing it right? So WaQuilla, let's see if you're in the room. She's here. All right, let me hit this bowl and get the energy prepared for you. I don't know why I'm so excited. Okay, hold on. Let me get it together. gosh. Okay, so WaQuilla, if I haven't read your question yet, but if you are not in the energy of joy is coming. Like I literally was just like in an open field, big dress, twirling around. I am happy, okay? Like very excited. It's not excitement, it's just pure joy. So let's see what you got going on, okay? I hope it's good. Wow, anything from my spirit guides? They answered the question before I could read it. Yeah, there's some sort of exuberance coming for you. I feel like it's springtime, the sun is very high, but I am at peace. Um, I am also alone. I'm by myself when this is happening. Um, they put me in like a clearing, an open clearing, and I feel grounded. I feel very close to God. I feel very I'm just happy. I'm in joy in my heart. This is what is coming for you, or this is where you are now. I hope it's where you are now. But if not, if you are in a situation where you are waiting for things to break open for you, or waiting for things to change, left side of the body goosebumps. So this is definitely past energy, or energy that is passing. Things are changing for you. Things are going to get better, brighter, and beautiful, and you look beautiful. Um, I don't know if this is a new dress, child. What's up with this dress? Or your appearance is just, gosh, whatever you have going on, it becomes a thing of the past, and you are moving into joy, enlightenment, happiness, beauty. And it belongs to only you. It's solely yours. I don't see anybody else here, but this energy that you're in is very high vibrational, really beautiful, and I just feel like I'm submerged in joy. So that is what your spirit guides have for you. They need you to know that things are getting better, or whatever state you're currently experiencing is real. And I just heard long term, okay? Something about the word term is also very important here, but I don't know what it is. Colors, I want you to focus on yellow, green, and white. That could be solar plexus, heart, chakra, and crown. I see the colors in your clothing. I feel like it's springtime too. I feel like it's spring. I don't feel like it's hot and it's not cold. It's perfect weather. Growth all around you. Everything has bloomed and everything is new. The dress is new. You smell new. Everything around you is new. So congratulations, restoration into joy is where you're going, okay? Congratulations to you. Okay, the next person we have on the list is going to be Prachi. If Prachi is here, Prachi, your timestamp is 3338. I don't know if you are so welcome, WaQuilla. 3338. If you are here, Prachi, go ahead and put your time in. If Prachi is not here, I want Myra, hopefully you're here to go ahead and get yourself prepared, and I will take you next, okay? I'm going to hit this bowl, cleaning the energy, reset the energy. Okay. All right. I don't have anything in here from Prachi. So let's see. Myra, if you are here, Myra, I think you just RSVP this morning. If you are here, your timestamp is 3438. If you're here, 3438, I will give you a couple of minutes. If I don't see it, then I'm going to go to the first question from our viewers for today. And I think that is going to be Katie. Swami. I hope I pronounced that properly. So let's see if, oh, Mariah, thank you. You know I wouldn't have associated this name with your, okay, I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. All right, did you put your timestamp in? Okay, 34:38. Mariah, thank you for helping me with that. I appreciate it. All right, your question is, hey, Auntie, is it time for me to is it time for me to part ways with my current job? No. And will a better opportunity be presented? No. Is it just time to start doing lashes again? Yes. Huh. Looks like you need to be doing both, but you can't leave that job yet. It's not time. It's not time to go. Um you will go though. Like, let's not get it twisted. You're gonna leave. But I don't think it's for another 7 months, or it's not gonna be until the 7th month. Okay. Humble. Remain humble, Mariah. You got to be humble. Be humble. Because I feel like I'm making a grandiose exit, okay, when I leave this job. And it's like, Mariah, be humble, okay? And there do come times where our ego be like, I'm about to flex on you bitches, okay? This is one of those times you might feel like that, okay? Because when you leave this job, there's like, you have money like in your pocket, in the bank. I'm good. Okay. And I want y'all to know I'm good sort of energy. You do leave this job. You do leave it in 2023, but 7 is going to be significant for you. It's either the month you leave or it's in 7 months. But I think that you need to be doing these lashes on the side or as a second job for you. Some sort of way, maybe you're making income from this other work that helps you leave this job, but you need to balance them both for a while. Okay. Congratulations to you. And I won't forget, Mariah is, it's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Congratulations to you as well. Just be humble. be humble. Okay. All right. So Katie, your timestamp is 37:47. If you're in the room still, Katie, I saw that you had posted said something while I was talking. So Katie, go ahead, post your timestamp. And I know you already put a coin in there, but if you could just copy it and paste it down here for me, that would be so awesome. So I don't have to scroll through. I'm gonna hit this bowl and I'm gonna wait for you, okay? Okay. Katie, where's your timestamp and where's your question? Katie, are you gone? Have you left? Have you left, Katie? Katanya, it's so good to see Katanya. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in the live session in a while. It's good to see you. Joy B, you as well. Hey there, Joy B. I'm so happy that you caught us. Okay. I'm going to take it that Katie has stepped away. So I'm going to move on to the next person for now until Katie can confirm that she is here. Krissy Tarot. Hey, Krissy, I love you so much. I miss you a great deal. Okay. Let me make sure. All right. Okay. Not you, Kaylee. I'm looking for KT. I'm looking for KT for me. But right now we're going to go to Krissy Tarot. Okay. So Krissy, your timestamp 39:27. 39:27. Krissy Tarot, if you're still in the room, your question is, hey, Auntie, is there any good news coming my way in love or finance? If you are here, I will answer that question for you if I see your timestamp. Katie, girl, where you been? You went on a pee break? you had to get back to work. Okay, Katie, I'll come back to you. You'll have a new timestamp. Krissy Tarot. All right, so Krissy, you asked for good news, but I'm gonna give you what Spirit is currently giving me for you. Okay, there's going to be some sort of clash. I keep hearing clash of the Titans. There could be a power struggle, some sort of issue with a power dynamic going on. This is definitely related to your work. Okay. I want you to be careful, though, that you don't get into any low vibratory energy with anybody at your job. You really, really, really need to practice being silent. I want to tell you something. I'm going to say something a little, I'm just going to be honest here. I don't know if you have any friends here. Be quiet. I heard again. So if you're sharing with someone, if you are, I don't trust this at all. Do not. I don't think you have friends here. I might even get information from you. I don't know what this is. This could be innocent. I'm gonna say two things. Okay. The one thing is the feeling that I get here is distrust. I could be picking up on your feelings, so but the way they feel in my body, they are real. The other thing that I get here is I'm talking to someone, that person is making note of what I say, or they're texting it to someone else, or they're like making note in their phone of something I'm saying. Now, this could be a part of the job, right? I don't know if that act is being done against you in any way, but there's something about the energy here around the work. You need to practice silence. Listen, respond when you need to, but don't tell anyone anything here. If whatever you've told, let that be it. Whatever stories you've started that you have to come back and tell, well, this is the update, this is what happened since then. Don't share anything else. You don't have friends here. None of these people are your friends. I don't care what they say. Okay? All right. We're going to leave that there. I'm going to hit this again. Katie, I'm coming to you. Your timestamp 4304. And Katie, I do see your question, so you don't need to put it back in the chat. But let me see you, Katie, at 4304. Interesting. Something is distracting your vibe, Katie. You have some distractions going in on your energy, but let me get to your question. Katie, your finances actually improved this month. I heard February finances improved. They come together this month. Your financial issues are going to be a thing of the past. I got left side of the body goosebumps. Actually, they just hit me again. So you have people who are working with you in another. Okay. You have people working with you in another realm. This is what I'm going to tell you. You know, we exist on many different planes for those of you who believe these things, okay? We exist on many different planes all at the same time, many different realities right now. Your lower vibratory self on another plane, you have a lower vibration. That vibration is lifting, like it's going through some sort of ascension to get to your level, to get to where you are right now. Okay, so whatever you feel, if you're feeling sad right now, just know there's a part of you somewhere that feels sadder than that. Okay, that energy is raising itself to get to a level, because that's happening. This thing with the money is going to happen for you. Now, I don't know if you're also doing some sort of spiritual practices to like ascend, or you feel forced to change in some way. It's because another part of you is changing, and you got to like be pushed up. But because of that, something changes with your finances, and I feel like it keeps going like this. This is really good. But it's so interesting because before this collective started today, before the knowing started today, Spirit kept showing me like different versions of myself on lower planes. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. And then how people in this collective are related or play different roles in my life in different scenarios. Like somebody here is a private investigator, and we're private investigators today, right now on another plane. But that person in this lifetime right now who's watching and following me, they are investigating me, like they're looking into me. But in another reality, me and that person work together to look into others, right? So anyway, that's how it's working out for you. So congratulations, Katie. You could be going through a forced ascension process that also comes with money. Okay, girl. Okay. Okay, let's keep it moving. Katie, we got you. We got Krissy Tarot. It looks like Lady Empress. You're up next. Your timestamp is going to be 4630. Lady Empress, if you are here, 4630 is your time. Oh, Lady Empress, you're not asking a question. Let me keep it on down the list. It's going to be KiKi the Jeweler. Okay, 4643 for you, KiKi. If you are here in the room, KiKi the Jeweler, 4643. Let me see your timestamp. Perfect. Perfect. All right. I'm going to hit this bell and I'll be right back to you. I haven't read your question yet, but somebody just did like this. A man, he just like popped his collar like I'm getting ready, like he getting ready for me. I'm like, oh, okay. So let's see what this is. Let me hit this bowl and I'll get to your question. He just said, whoever this person is a little rude. He just said, stop that. Come on, let's talk. Let me see what this is. Is this your granddaddy? All in my, he like, yeah, girl. Okay, so first of all, grandpa, okay, don't be interrupting my process. Okay, because he's like, we wasting time with this. You don't need to do all of that. Come on, let's talk. Okay. So KiKi wants to know if you have a message for her. He completely dismisses you, like, yeah, she fine. But that boy, I don't like that boy. But this looks like a child to me. Okay. He calling somebody a little monster, a little rugrat, mischievous. You don't like him? Nah. Mm. He is definitely going in on a kid. He's telling me that this child is just like somebody. My brother, his brother, or he's saying my brother. This is a relationship of contention. So maybe your granddad and his brother did not have the best relationship or connection. They keep calling him your son. This might be your grandson. No, that's a little kid. This is a kid. Okay, this is a child. This is a child. This man, like, I don't like this kid, this boy. Okay. Wrapped around. He gonna do a lot of shit. It's almost like a warning. Is he your brother? Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. He has all types of expletives for a child here who has been born with the energy of his brother. He's saying, yes, he's coming down a lot. Yes. Okay, so he wanted me to make sure I understood. Do you have a plan? Do you have a suggestion for her? Okay. This is weird, but I'm just giving you what I get. I heard something like take him to the woods and beat him. I don't know if this happened to the brother or he's saying yes. They took him to the woods and beat him or something. Somebody did this to your let me see what you're saying. He would not play with my youngest son. Okay. Your grandpa is here and he feels like your son. He just said, I don't feel, I know. Okay. Your son, this child is carrying the energy of his brother. He said, keep an eye on him, but beat him often. I'm just telling you, I am not here for the abuse of children in any way. I'm just relaying the message, okay? And I'm going to leave it there. Is it okay for me to leave it there? Oh, God, here we go. He said, yeah, you can leave it there, but I'm going to talk to you some more later. So that means his ass ain't going to leave for a while. Will you, I have a chair across the room. He literally just sat in the room, sat down in a chair like, no, I'm going to wait. KiKi, get your people about my house, okay? He ain't leaving. He like, yeah, I'm going to wait. Like, when you get done with that, then we could talk. It's fine, because he's at the table where I do my seances. So, something might come of that. I don't know. Eventually, I'll let him go. He's good energy, though. He's good energy. But we're going to leave your session there and keep it moving. Okay, let's see who else we can get in here. Thank you so much, KiKi, for trusting me with your grandpa's energy. It was a gift and a blessing to look into that for you. Okay. Why can't I go up any further? Okay. We got you. All right. We going on. Get on down. We're going down the list. Okay. Lady Empress, I subscribed online but wasn't able to enter code. Please help. I'm going to take it that you're on the website. Is that what happened? Send me a message on the website. Go into the little button at the bottom and type me a message and let me know what's going on, and we can help you behind the scenes after we're done with live, okay? Hey, UniqueButterfly. Gabrielle G, it's on you, baby. Gabrielle G, your timestamp 5331. If you're still in the room, let me see your timestamp at the bottom. And go ahead and just copy your question and put it down here in the bottom for me as well, so I don't have to scroll back up looking for it. Gabrielle G, your timestamp is not 112. It's not 112. I'm gonna hit this folder and let you go ahead and put your timestamp in and your question. Okay. Relax your cheekbones and your eyes. Release the muscles behind your eyes. Okay, Gabrielle G, you still have not given me a timestamp. I'm going to let you figure that out, and then I'm going to go to the next person, okay? Okay. Okay, we got you, Latoya J, Lady Empress. I got Lady Empress. Did I take care of you already? Or no, you said something earlier and I spoke to you, but this is time for your question, Lady Empress. Your timestamp is 5521. If you're still here, Lady Empress, 5521 in the chat, and I will get to your question. Will I receive a job offer this month? Quick answer for you, too. Lady Empress, perfect. No, you will not receive a job offer in February. You will receive it next month in March, though, around the 7th or 7s have been popular today. 7s, collective, your numbers today. 7s have been really popular. I would look into 7s. You're going to receive it in March for sure. If it's not the 7th, it's the 27th. You will be in the money. You will be, they keep saying, in the money, I'm in the money. So whatever this job is you're applying for it so that you can get an income, not because you love this work or this is what you always wanted to do. Like if your goal is the money, you'll be in the money in March, okay? Yeah, if you've been seeing 7 for weeks, the 7s are very hot today for this collective. So it means something for you all. But congratulations, Lady Empress. You only got one more month of vacation, baby. That's it, okay? Enjoy your vacay before you have to get to work, okay? I am going to keep it moving. Okay, Faith G. Faith J. Hi, Faith J. Okay, Faith. Why did Trey Platonic show up in my dream? Faith, your timestamp is 5723. If you are still here, 5723, and I will answer your question. I'm going to hit this bowl and I will answer the question why Trey. Okay. There's no connection here. Okay. There's no, this person isn't showing up in your dream because they're thinking about you or because they're in trouble and they need your help. Your backs are to each other here. However, Spirit said to me, powerful and manifester. But they're talking about him, Trey, not you, I think. Okay. So right now, Faith, you might be in manifestation mode of something in particular. Oh, okay. Mirrors. That's why this person is in your energy. Okay. So mirror. So something that Trey is doing in his own life, I don't think that you know about it, anything going on with it. This person represents as a powerful manifester. Spirits keep saying another word too. I'm talking when they say it, so I miss it. Okay. This person is like I'm gonna just say master manifester or something like that. Powerful manifester is what they said, so that's what I'm gonna say. You might be a powerful manifester as well, or you are looking for manifestation power. Spirit showed me a mirror between the two of you. Though your backs are turned to one another, the backs being turned to one another just lets me know that it's not about the dream, doesn't mean that it's about you two connecting. but you both are living like a reality that is similar to each other. The connection here is, though, I think that you are in a position to like get something from this person's energy that you can use in your reality, so they show up in the other realm for you, kind of like to be in your energy field so you can gather what you need from them and then come back into this reality and do your work. Whatever you're manifesting, you need more manifestation power or focus to get it done. This person is giving you that in the realm. I don't think they know it, and I don't think you know that you're there to connect, but something about your reality is a mirror of each other. Spirit just told me you're going to get more information on this after this session is over. So that a lot of y'all, I get so much more information for you, like way after I've let your energy go and the session is over, days later. I'm like, oh, that's what that meant? You know, whatever. So, but for you, that's what this is. Whatever you're manifesting is going to come to fruition, but you need more power to get it done. And I think that that person is here to deliver that for you, okay? Congratulations, Faith. It looks like whatever you have going on is going to come into fruition. I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to hit this bowl and keep it going. Hey, Tanya, if you are still here, your timestamp is 101:14. 1.01.14 for K Tanya. If you are still here, you are welcome, FaithGJ. K Tanya, if you are still here, go ahead and put your timestamp in the comments. Something tells you you're not here. If in fact K Tanya is not here, I am going to have J Nicole. You will be next. Okay. If K Tanya is not here, we're going with J Nicole next. So J Nicole, be prepared. So funny. Spirit is like, let's just get to J Nicole. So they knew K Tanya went here. Your timestamp, J Nicole, 102:17. 1-02-17. If you are still here, hopefully I didn't tell you about your husband and you just left, okay? Because I know my people, okay? I know my people. I know people. They be like, that's all I needed to hear. Thanks. If you're still here, go ahead and put your timestamp in. If not, we're going to keep on moving down this list. I know there's people on the list like, yes, I'm happy she ain't here. Because I'm next. Okay, let's see. Let me see if they're here. If not, if Jay and K Tanya are not here, we're going to Tanikka next. Tanikka, if you're here, your timestamp is 103:09. 103. Oh, Jay is here. Okay. Please be ready. The person's name I just called, because I didn't think Jay was here. Please be ready. You are up next, okay? Jay, you know I know you. I know you probably were gone. And somebody was like, she called your name, and you came back, because I know you already. Like, I'm done with this. She told me all I needed to hear. Thanks. I know you. Okay, but you're still here. So what do you need to look forward to this month? I heard calm after the storm, but they're taking me, I know you work in the medical field. They're definitely taking me to the hospital. So this could have something to do with your work. Excuse me. So they make me feel like everything is being washed away or cleaned, or you come out clean after something takes place. Clear, scot-free is what they said. Something, whatever small fire. So it's going to be a small issue if you're not dealing with it now that comes up in the workplace. Small issue. After whatever this is, I heard neck's gonna roll, head's gonna roll, okay? So after whatever this is, I don't know if someone is blaming you or another person for something. Either way it goes, it is confirmed that this isn't on you. Like you're wiped clean of any sort of spirit or accountability. They also say to me, rinse and wash. There are a lot of references to water and cleansing here. Also, somebody has a filter over their eyes. Somebody sees you through a filter. That filter is going to be cleared away. Definitely a man. Definitely a man. They show me, they take me to, this person is almost surprised at what they like come to learn or understand also. They wipe a window, like they're taking me to a window wiper. Like the person is, there's some sort of like white film on a window and someone goes and wipes it down, wipes this window down, and now they see through it clearly and they're shocked at what they see. They're surprised. Like, oh, I didn't know because this was all in the way. So somebody might be very clearly, see you clearly, okay? Have something removed so that they can see you clearly. This is all good for you this month. Justice or justified is what I just heard, okay? Whoever this person is who's also seeing you clearly, or something's being cleared out of the way so that they can see you, they have a lot of questions for you. So what do you think about this? Or what about this? For the first time, somebody's perspective is shifting, okay? You said no. I don't think this is a big deal, but either way it is, at the end, you come out clean as a whistle. Okay? All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Thank you for allowing me to answer that question for you and sharing energy. Okay, let's see. Who do we have coming up here next? Who do we have? I think it's Charles. Let me be sure though. No, Faith. No. Tanikka. Oh no, Tanikka, you're not asking a question. No, Janelle, you would not lose weight if spirit let you taste and smell and touch other things that's not really in your reality. You still want flaming hot Cheetos because I still want flaming hot Cheetos all the time. Charles, you are next. Charles Newsom, if you are still here, your timestamp is 10825. Charles Newsom, if you are still here, Charles, if your question is about love, I got an answer right now. I don't think it is, but if you want to talk to me about love, Charles, I have something for you that I want to give you, okay? By the way, y'all, I don't know Charles. I don't even think I've ever read for him before, looked into his energy before, because we don't read over here. Yes, Spirit, I heard you. Okay, so Charles, if you're still here, timestamp, give me your timestamp. I'm gonna hit this goal. In the instance that Charles is not here, the next person I'm gonna take, oh shit, XOXSimplyTarot is your turn. If you are still here in the room, I'm sorry, XOXSimplyTarot, my apologies. 10906 is your time. 10906 is your timestamp. Okay. Roxy! Some of y'all are just superstars to me, like celebrities. Roxy is a celebrity. Hey, Roxy, I'm so happy to see you. I miss you. That's for the babies and for you, okay? Where's your sister? Where's your sister? Okay, dezirae Mack, I see you made a couple of posts. Hopefully I will get down to you before we get, just stay in the room, stay in the room. When I call your name and your question, get your timestamp in, and I'll answer it for you. The few people before you. Okay, I don't know if XOXSimplyTarot is still here, but even though she isn't, I'm going to answer her question anyway. This question is so Jay, Nicole, you know who it is, right? Okay, anyway. XOXSimplyTarot. This, I knew you were here. Right? Did you put your timestamp in for me? We're going to do it at 1:11:08. 1:11:08. And I'm going to ask your question now, but please put your timestamp in 1:11:08. XOXSimplyTarot. When I look into this energy, we are all right. Here we go. I feel like you've gotten some sort of upgrade. We're from the same home planet, period. Okay. In the same collective, period. We know that. That's basic info. But I don't know if you got like some sort of, because they made me feel like you just, I know, y'all. I know what I'm about to say. I know. I feel like you have been given a ship. I'm going to call it a spaceship just because why not? Okay. I feel like you have been given a ship, like you have been given a mission and a team to lead. So it takes you out of our cluster. You're still a part of it, but you are not like actively in our cluster right now. I feel like they came to the collective and they were like, you're up next. And so I feel like you are like manning a ship, um, like captain, you're the captain of a crew with a vision, but I don't see what it is. All right. I see why they wanted me to see this though. And okay, so whoever you're leading, whatever group you're leading, I think that this is in this reality though. Whatever group you're over or leading, XOXSimplyTarot, you need to ensure that you are being kind, because the energy comes off as like, I don't have room or time to play. You know, if I give a direction, I shouldn't have to teach you how to do it. It's your job. I don't feel like this is the compassionate part of you. I feel like this is, I don't know where Aries is in your chart, but I feel like this is your Aries energy coming out. There's no emotional connection here. This is all like boss energy, get it done energy. It's not the kindest energy. And that is not like this energy you're in here is not why you were chosen for this mission. It is not why you were given the upgrade, and you're not going to lose your positions. You can be kinder to these people around you, you're commanding, giving instruction to, expecting like to do certain jobs. In your reality, this could be as simple as the people coming to your house to do some sort of work. Like the plumber or the electrician or something like that. Like when you are dealing with people who are working for you, something about you being kinder or nicer or compassionate with them is necessary. But as far as us working together, Spirit said infinite, like infinite. Um, but right now, you're on a mission away from the cluster. I just heard you're going to do more, or whatever you're doing in this reality is going to be projected, made bigger. You got to work on the kindness now, because when this gets bigger, you're going to have less patience. You're going to also be like a little bit in snake mode, kind of always on looking around to see who's who, or ready for somebody to come at you. So you could come at them first. None of that is necessary. Okay, whatever that is. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Okay. Let's see. Where you at? Okay. Yeah, that is what's going on with you. So whatever you're being given, or however you're in leadership, just remember to put your compassion before whatever that damn Aries energy is. Okay. Okay. Charles Newsom, I don't think Charles is here, but Charles, if you are here, okay, you're welcome. 1:15:49, Charles, is going to be your timestamp. I don't believe Charles is still here, though.
Please log in through the Google Home app.
Do y'all see what I'm telling y'all about Google listening to everything? Did I say that? I literally only use that thing to play my music in here. I don't use the Google Assistant at all. Like, at all. But you know they all listening. We got to get rid of these little snitches that come in as Bluetooth to our home. But anyway, that's a whole nother day. Anyway. All right, the next person I'm going to look into today. Yes, Ebony Charisse. If you are still here, your timestamp 1:16:42. Ebony Charisse, if you are still here, your timestamp 1:16:42. I'm going to wait to see it at the bottom. I'm going to hit this bowl in the meantime. And there we go. 8. Okay, that's fine. You can put it like that. While I'm hitting this bowl for you, Ebony, will you please copy and paste your question and put it down here at the bottom for me too? Thank you so much. Okay, while I'm waiting for your question, Ebony, for some reason, I got going to the altar and we're going to get married. Going to the altar and we're going to get married. Going to the altar and we're going. So if you're going to a wedding, or you're about to get married, or you're in a relationship, it could be transitioning into some put a ring on it, right? Okay, so let's see what your question is. Could you tell me what you see in the That's what I see in the future for you, boo. Okay. That's your future. Next question. All right, I'm done with you, Ebony. That's it. You going to the altar. So it looks like a wedding or an engagement, a marriage is coming your way. Okay. I love how Spirit does that before I can even read the question. It's like, what's coming? Marriage, going to the altar and we're gonna get married. Going to the altar and we're gonna get married. Good for you, girl. Okay. Let's see who's next. I appreciated that. That was so good, Spirit. All right. Queen T, we got you. Joy B. When y'all be in here, hey, go ahead and throw your question in there, so I don't have to put nobody else. If you talking first, your question, just go. When y'all speaking, when y'all come in here, you speaking, just go ahead and list your questions so you can go before the other people. But anyway, Katie, I got you, right? Okay, yeah, we got you, Katie. I think. Liana. Hi, Liana. Okay, Liana, your timestamp 1:19:33. I'm gonna hit the bowl. Let me know that you're here, Liana. 1:13:33. Okay. 1:19. I'm sorry. 33. If Liana is not still in the room, the person we're going to take instead is Mone Cherie. Mone Cherie will be the next person if Liana is not in the room. Get yourself geared up, Mone. Geared up, Mone. Okay, Liana. Hey. Okay. I didn't read your question, so I'm gonna hit. Oh, will you copy your question and put it down here for me? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. I heard money on my mind. I know that this is a song. I think this is like an old Dr. Dre song, maybe. Money on my mind. I can't actually hear the song, but I see Dr. Dre. I'm in the studio, like I'm standing behind him. Whatever song, Money on My Mind, that relates to you, Liana. Where's your question? You want to make me go back up to the top to find it? Can you copy and paste your question down here for me? She's like, I did the timestamp. You want me to go do the question too? Like, yes, help me out. Like, let this go smoother. Okay. Okay. Anything I need to know about my love life? Okay, that's important right now. You kiss someone, and then you push them away. Yo, I don't know if you're using someone for sex here, or if you feel like there's a masculine in your life who's only like good for, because I feel like I literally take this person, I like grab them up like this, I sit on their lap facing them, make love to them, and then I leave, I like throw them out, I leave them or push them away. Like that's all I want. That's it. So I don't know if you're doing this to someone or someone is doing this to you. I gotta also say this. I feel very much so like I can't control my desire to maybe have sex with this person, with someone. When I'm done, I'm like maybe not happy that I made love to this person, or I'm disgusted or something about this doesn't, it's like I don't want anything from you but this thing. I will come back around and I need it. It's almost like I can't even help that because I need it. I don't know who this is. I don't know if the energy is yours or someone else's, but they keep showing me you. Okay. Like I bring this person in, I kiss them, and then I push them away. When I want to have sex, I come get them again. I have sex with them, and then I push them away. That's it. Now, somebody else, either one person in this connection eventually just pushes the other person away long term or pushes them away permanently. This relationship, this connection is getting in the way of a long term connection coming in. It literally, the desire for someone to make love to a particular person is stopping their true person from coming in, be it you or the person who you're being intimate with right now in your life. One of the two of you is holding the other person back from being with their long-term mate. Now, for some reason, the long-term mate appears as a feminine energy. Somebody could be doing spell work on another person, and that's why they cannot control this desire to make love to someone. Eventually, there's some sort of energy here, okay, where somebody can't control themselves. They cannot control their desire to have sex with someone. When that wears off, somebody walks off in the distance with their forever person, walks off into happiness, joy, bliss with someone. The connection is holding two people back from their person. When whatever this connection is, whatever this is, when this ends, one person is going to walk away fairly quickly, find their forever person. Both of you and someone else are both in relationship with their distraction. You're each other's distraction. When this ends, one person finds their other person immediately. That is their forever person. They might even get married in like 3 to 6 months, or make some sort of like commitment, 3 to 6 months. The other person sits in regret, sadness, depression, loneliness for a little bit of time, 12, so maybe 12 months, 12 weeks, 12. And then I feel like I clean myself up, I stand up, I pull it together, and then I go out, but I'm still in sadness a bit in my heart. I don't know if I told you this before, but I feel like you're gonna meet the person, your forever person, in a grocery store or in a grocery store parking lot, okay? Because that's where I am right now when I meet this person. There's still a little bit of sadness in my heart, and this person comes up to me and they smiling, looking super goofy, like, fuck you, what are you smiling at? But the attitude doesn't deter this person, like, at all. It doesn't deter them one bit. They have such a vibrant personality, and like they see what they like. They're visually pleased by what they like. They're going to be surprised though when you begin to talk, because they won't expect you to say particular things or something like that. This turns out to be a really fun relationship. This person stands behind you, but like off to the side, they put like one hand in front of you, and they like walking with you like this, like, and they're telling other people like, aha, aha, like, I got me one, she a baddie. Like, they're showing you off, but they're like all over you. They want other people to know, like, I've earned this kind of woman, or I've earned this woman. And this is full body goosebumps. This is a great relationship, a lot of fun. You forget the sadness like that. Whoever this is who comes in, they blow everybody else you've been with out of the water. If this is you, this is either you or your other person. I think it's you though. They blow everybody else out the water. Everybody. This man is young. He has excess income, or he has like a what do you call it, with disposable income. He's going to make it like, I feel like this person when he comes over, or when you all are talking, he's like, what do you need? And he just peels off money. Like, no, baby, you don't have to do that. If you want to do that, go and do that. So this person is going to come in and make it for you, make it possible. Jesus, could this be for me too? I mean, if you got the extra space, I wouldn't be opposed to none of this happening in my reality too. Thank you. This person is going to come in and they're going to kind of be like, no, you don't have to do this anymore. You can fully focus on this thing you love to do, because they're going to take care of everything else. Like, I see potential in this other thing. Something about the other thing you do raises them, like it makes them look better, or it like increases their status in some sort of way. But you stand off in the back. This person like has all the personality, all the energy, all the voice. They have all of the charisma. They stand as the lead, and you kind of sit in the back quiet but kept. So I think that this, when you get out of whatever you're in, or whatever this is that's going on, okay, currently, the next relationship you're in, I feel like it's a relationship where someone is taking care of you for you. Okay. That was long, y'all. I know. We're going to keep it moving, okay? And congratulations once you figure out, what this thing is that you're in right now. You're in a thing right now, or whatever. Okay. I was reading for Liana. The next person I'm going to read for is Mone Cherie. Mone Cherie. Okay. Mone, right here, your timestamp 1:31:18. Mone Cherie, 1:30. You are so welcome, Liana. 1:31:18 for Mone Cherie, if you are still in the room. Now, in the instance that Mone is gone, I'm sure she isn't, but in the instance that she is gone, the next person coming up, just get yourself geared up and ready, is going to be, let's see. Joy B. Okay, so I know Joy B, when these lives are going on, she comes in and goes out and comes in and goes out. So Joy B, you're going to be up next after Mone Cherie. Mone Cherie, is your timestamp here? Your timestamp is your question. Will you give me your... Okay, perfect. Let me hit this bow and I will be right back. Yes. Okay. Why is PK coming back into my energy? This person is on some sort of emotional roller coaster, or they are on a loop, a cycle. Because I heard it's your turn. But I also feel like my emotions go up and down and in and out, okay, for different people at specific times. But this person is on like I'm going to use the word because I heard roster. But they might have like a group of people who they reach out to when they're in need of specific things, or when the emotion for that person comes back up or around. This person is on a loop. I'm going to highly suggest you do not get involved. If you can avoid having sex with this person, I'm going to tell you to do that. The reason being is because this person is on a cycle, right? They're on a loop, a constant loop. So they're calling you now. In 2 months, they're going to be reaching out to another person and they will keep coming back around like that. This person also feels like, so you guys must have been intimate in the past, because this person also feels like once I hit, I can keep coming back forever. I'm going to suggest you don't have sex with this person, because something about this loop, it's like you like reassign yourself to it, or you reinitiate your connection in a cycle with this person. If you don't do, there's going to be 3 opportunities, or this person is going to approach you 3 times. This person is going to approach you like 3 times to come back in towards them. I'm going to highly suggest that you could keep it cordial, have conversations, just don't do the physical connection, because that's how this person keeps you in the loop with them. All of these people who are in their loop, they keep them all in the loop. together. And only 3 of these people does he really even like. This is what they just showed me. Somebody sitting on the couch, they got their hand in their pants, and they like, what you want to know? Like, that's just how random it is. Like, what you want to know? They don't even know what they do, but they know that I'm going through a list. All right, I'm going to hit you up. I ain't talking to you in a minute. See what you want. I know you are. And they know each of these people very well. So I also know what it'll take to get your attention or to secure whatever I'm trying to get from you. I would highly suggest that you do not make love to this person. Mm-mm. This is definitely an attraction that they have. Physical, sexual attraction. So just be very cautious of re-engaging with them in that way. Okay, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Unless you don't mind being in the loop with them. I wouldn't do it. There's like, yeah, I just wouldn't do it. Okay, I'll leave it there because the details don't really matter. Okay, all right, Joy B, your timestamp 1:36:15. Joy B, 1:36:15. Go ahead, get your timestamp in there. I'm gonna hit the bowl. Joy B, will you also copy and paste your question down here for me too, so I don't have to go looking for? Thank you. I'm gonna hit this bowl. Make sure you put your timestamp in. When I'm done, I will answer your question. Okay, before I get to your question, Joy B, something about either you are fucking around in low vibratory energy or you're surrounded by low vibratory energy. If you're fucking around in low vibratory energy, just stop, okay? And only you would know what that is exactly. I mean, I would know too, but you know what it is. And if you have low vibratory energy around you, it is definitely affecting you, okay? You might feel drained or tired quite a bit. Also, I feel like I got to do something I don't want to do. Like, I got to be around people I don't want to be around. Sage them hoes down, okay? Sage them hoes down. Walk into the office and just start saging bitches. Like, whatever. Wherever this is coming from, whatever this is, just, yeah, it could be a person. That's why I'm like, sage them down. Just, y'all, spiritual people, y'all need to run around with sage. And when somebody start talking shit to you, just burn them up. Start saging them down. That needs to be our new thing, okay? When we in the streets out here, okay, we'll run up on you with some sage real quick, okay, and a prayer on them real fast, okay? We can make it our thing, okay? Roxy, drop that address to your store so we can order some sage, okay? Because we gonna be spiritual gangsters out here. We're just about to be saging bitches down. Okay, we're gonna do it at the jewel parking lots. We're gonna do it in the grocery stores. We're gonna do it at, you know what I'm saying, at the public aid office. Wherever we go, we just gonna be saging hoes down. I'm with that kind of gangster shit. Who with me? Who with me? I'm with that. Just start. As soon as somebody come at you sideways, pull it out your bag. What you say? I'm telling you, it's better than a gun. I mean, in my case at least. But anyway. Joy B, what's your question? Hi again. Which ancestor family guides are around me? Okay. Interesting enough, okay, all of that shit I just said, there is a low vibratory energy around you. Definitely comes up with the colors brown and black. I'm talking to you in your car. So if you're having low vibratory energies when you're driving, this person is in the car. I'm literally in your ear in the car talking to you. If you have road rage every time you get behind the wheel, cleanse that car down. Wherever this energy exists, I am all of that. However this energy around you exists, this is definitely not your family. Somebody just popped in like, I'm family. Okay, so this person, this feminine energy over here, they're not attached at all. This energy, I feel like, has been picked up some sort of way. But this energy, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that this energy has attached to you, or like it's on my back right now as I talk. It's like hanging on my back, kind of like this, right? It's hanging on my back, and it's like got his head in one side, it's on this side, and it's like hanging on my back and talking to me in my ear. Okay. This energy lacks patience, and it's quick to like snap. I just feel road rage. If this hasn't happened for you, like you're like, I haven't experienced road rage, then you are about to be introduced to the spirit that I'm talking about. But I feel like something about the car, something about a vehicle I'm in that needs to be cleansed. And you also, I don't know, when was the last time you did a spiritual bath, but you need to do like a full under the water, whole head, everything, dunk, 3 times, dunk, come back. And then you need to sit in this water for a little while and meditate. You need a full spiritual bath, okay? Something went on with you just in the most recent past where I feel like this energy came in. This younger person over here who shows up this is someone who passed away young, or they're presenting as, I think they passed away young. Vibrant energy, feminine energy, and she's like, for some reason I associate flowers in her hair, or like a flower crown with her. She's definitely in white and very excited here. But she was quiet until I was like, this ain't family. She's like, I'm family. So this energy is around quite often. She also just took your right arm and hugged it like, little bit like Elmira vibes from Looney Tunes. Like I get a little bit of that from her, but still very innocent, high vibratory. She also just did like this to that other energy, like no. She definitely gives me, I don't know who this energy is over in the other realm, in the ancestral realm, but this is a young, I want to call her a young woman, but I think she's a girl. Just based on her energy, I can't tell what age she is. She passed away young, maybe in her 20s, early 20s. Could have been in college, or like college age, or going to college or something like that. Maybe just recently at like something around college. Okay. All right. Yeah, you could be the passenger. Either way it goes, it's energy in a vehicle. Okay. Okay. I am going to continue on down a little. Get on down. And I'm only going to do, okay, I'm going to give this 16 minutes and then it's done. Done data. Do I have anything going on today? I don't know. I literally just tried to pull the calendar while I was talking to y'all. Yeah. Okay, let's see who we are getting to next. Is this list getting longer and longer? It is. Who did I just Joy B? It was Joy B. All right, the next person we have up is ooh, y'all, we getting down this list. Okay, who we got? Who? Oh, wait, we getting down this list. Okay. Katie, I'm back to you. What about my question, Auntie? It's been skipped. Katie, I tried to. Katie, did I handle Katie? I don't remember. I can't remember. What happened with Katie's situation? I'm gonna keep going down this list while y'all tell me what happened with Katie. Katie, did I answer your question? Oh, I did, Katie. Good. There's yours. Thank you. Okay. Y'all know I cannot remember. I can't remember. Katie. FaithGJ, we got you. Oh, we are getting down this list. I feel like we have accomplished so much together, guys. Okay. Krissy, Kaylee Maylee. You here? Kaylee Maylee, you here? You're going to be next. Your timestamp, 1:45:59. 1:45:59 for Kaylee Maylee. If you are still here, put your question, put your timestamp in the box and then your question. Copy and paste it for me because I need to also go back in right now and see who's going to be after Katie. Kaylee after Kaylee. It is dezirae Mack. dezirae Mack, if you're still here, you're going to go after Kaylee May. I like your name, Kaylee Maylee. I like that. Copy and paste your question for me, too. I'm going to hit this bowl and then we're going to get into it. Somebody just said, you can't see me. I think it's a song, but I'm not sure. Somebody just said, you can't see me. Anyway, Kaylee Maylee, do you see Takeoff getting justice for his I just heard first things first. I Papa freaks all the hunts, bunnies, Playboy bunnies, those wanting monies. Those are the ones that because they don't get Nathan but penetration unless they smell like sanitation. I don't know why. I just heard that. Do you see Takeoff getting justice for his murder? I heard no. There will be money involved here, though. No. If justice means somebody is like going to pay for this or be responsible for it, Okay, two things. The first thing I heard was not the right person. And the second thing I heard was money. There is some sort of exchange of money that's going on here, that's going to happen, or that has happened, will happen here. Yo, I keep hearing wrong person. That ain't my man's. Not my man's is what I keep hearing. Yeah, I see what y'all doing. I see what it is. All right. This is the energy on the other side. I wonder if that Biggie song came through to show me how Biggie didn't get justice. Takeoff won't. I think that that's what Biggie is trying to show me. I think that that's what Spirit is trying to express. Like, this is going to be handled like a Biggie situation. Like, the reason they don't come to, like, they don't get justice for this is because there's a bigger picture that needs to be covered. Or like, if the truth comes out about this, then something bigger gets exposed or broken down. That's why I think he won't, whatever justice is being considered is not going to come into fruit. I just heard "not my man's" again. Not my men's. I don't know what that means or why it sounds like that. Damn, somebody just sat down at a table with me and they're like, I'm going to lay it all out to you. Somebody wants to explain. Okay. Something has been switched, turned around, or upside down here. Okay. He's pointing at people because he like wants to clear the air. So if somebody has been accused of this already, if somebody is like in jail or facing jail time for this currently, that ain't the right person. Like, he's like, right, that's not the person who actually did this. I heard "not responsible." That's how he said it. That's what I heard. Not responsible. Okay. For some reason, something about ice cream just came, but I'm not going to take this any further. If anybody wants to know what this is, they can book private. All right. We're going to keep this moving. That was beautiful, but I'm going to clear this energy because this is heavy energy. This person on the other side knows what's happening here and how somebody's, you know what he did for me? He did like a 3-card Monty. You know, in Chicago, when we're on the trains, it's always like one of those guys who are doing the thing with the card, 3 cards. They put something like under, you got to figure out where it is. He keeps showing me that it's like somebody is switching it up. They're changing something around to steal something or take something, or what are they doing when they do this? They're it's a scam or something, right? What do you call it? This moving around shit. You know, that's what's happening. That's what he's showing me, like 3-card Monty. Okay. All right, I'm gonna hit this and we're gonna go into the next person. Kaylee Maylee, it was Maylee. Who Joy B, was it you next, or did we already do you? We already did you. Who did I say was next after Kaylee Maylee? Do y'all remember? That's all right. Your timestamp 1:53:15. Let's go. Put your timestamp in there, and I will answer your question next. Yo, just real quick before we get into you, dezirae. This energy just went over to the table with KiKi the Jeweler's grandpa. He said, "I'm gonna sit here too." He pulled the chair back and slammed it down and he's like, "I'm gonna wait too." Okay. Okay, I'll have all these energies backed up in here before once I get off with y'all. Speaking of that, we're gonna answer dezirae, and I hope I'm calling it right. I hope it's dezirae. Then we're gonna go to the next thing, okay? Okay, dezirae, your question is in reference to your relationship and finances. What do you want to know? You all, don't forget, on Monday, Monday's live is now dedicated to mediumship. So we are going in and talking to the DEAD ology, but obviously, so we are going in and we are talking to those who have crossed over. On Monday, exclusively every Monday, I will only be doing mediumship work. We will only be going to talk to loved ones who have crossed over. Do not come in here ask me about your finances, your relationship, your spirit guides, okay? Because your spirit guides ain't dead. So don't try to slip that in. Well, I'll just ask what my spirit guides have for me. That's not mediumship. Your spirit guides are not dead, okay? We're talking to loved ones who have crossed over on Monday only, exclusively. So if you ain't got a little one who crossed over you want to reconnect with, don't come up in here, okay? Send your friends and your family who want to talk to people who have crossed over. Nobody else. That's right. Will it continue to thrive, and when will my finances increase? So you want to know if the relationship will continue to thrive. Yeah, the relationship is going to thrive. I don't know if you're married or this definitely is a connection that's going to transition into marriage, because I heard the same song, Going to the Altar. I heard that for you too. I'm loving that I got these people who are in love in this collective. Thank you. Deliver more lovers, deliver more relationships into this collective, God. Universal power energy. Please deliver these people into love relationships that are healthy, that will grow for long periods of time, that satisfy every need they have, that enhance every bit of joy and happiness they already have within. Let these people attract the desires of their heart, those people that are healthy for them, loving to them. I ask for more couples, more marriages, more solid relationships to come into this reality and this collective. I ask you to bless the unions that already exist. Make them solid. Let no hurt, harm, danger, attack, confusion, or dishonesty come their way. All right. Yes, your relationship will continue to thrive and it will grow. If you are not already married, this relationship will likely grow into marriage, okay? Let me not say likely. This relationship will continue into marriage, okay? And when will my finances increase? 13, Wednesday, the 13th, maybe? What month does somebody do a quick check? You do a quick check, Desiree. Look at what month a Wednesday falls on the 13th of the month. It's interesting that they don't just give me the month. They said Wednesday and then they said 13th. Whatever you're expecting to come of these finances, whatever this iteration that I'm in right now, I don't want you to expect that it's some crazy amount of money, because I don't think it is, but I do feel like it is an increase. An increase. This increase could be around 53.53. It could be May 3rd too, but I see 53. I don't know why I keep saying like 53 cents though. Anyway, this increase does come, but I think it's significant enough to be considered an increase, but not significant enough to get you super excited, or you won't be able to like quit your work or something like that. But it does increase. I'm like, is it this year period? I heard yes. Whatever month Wednesday falls on the, there you go, September 13th is a Wednesday. Thank you, Drika or Draka. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Brown. Looks like it might be September. Okay. Congratulations on all those fronts for you, Miss Mack. Mack, all dressed in black with silver buttons all down her back. All right, we getting down this list. Okay, I'm gonna do this one last. Whoever this is, last one. Then I've gotta get back to. I think that this person is going to be. I think it's going to be Spiritually Black Tarot. If you're here still, let me make sure it's you. Yes, it is you next. Spiritually Black Tarot. If you are still here, okay, go ahead. Your timestamp is 200.23. 200.23. Okay. If you are still here. Now, just in case Spiritually Black Tarot is not here, the next person I'm going to take, I want you to know if Spiritually Black Tarot is here, you will not get this turn. You will not be able to get this turn. But the next person I will take is Tanikka Beard. Tanikka Beard. Okay. Spiritually Black Tarot doesn't look like she here. So Tanikka Beard, you're gonna go next. Your timestamp 201:16. 201:16 for Tanikka. Tanikka, I'm gonna hit this goal, and I'm going to actually. Damn, Tanikka, you were supposed to go before. I don't know. I can't keep up, y'all. Kaylee Maylee. Yeah. After dezirae, it should have been Tanikka. So Tanikka is the next person. Tanikka, go ahead. Your timestamp 201:49. 201:49. If you're still in the room, I'm gonna hit this bowl and wait for you. All right. All right. Thank you, Tanikka. Tanikka, your question was, will you receive karma for pushing your stepdad? I think that's what you asked. I want to get the wording proper. Auntie, will I get karma for pushing my stepdad? Okay. The quickest answer to your question is yes. However, I also want to tell you it's not just so cut and dry. There are different degrees of karma, and this could have been handled differently. However, the third party between you and the stepdad is going to receive the heaviest amount of karma here. Okay. I know who that person is because I heard the story. The middle person receives the heaviest amount of karma, but you do too. I also want to tell you the middle person here, I want to say this the right way. The middle person here might introduce you to karma or might invite karma into your reality in more ways than one pretty often. They don't show up here as a person who is nefarious, but this person is able to deliver your tests to you. And those who know a higher vibrational way to do things, you do not fall in alignment with those things, or you do not follow those things. Also, I feel like somebody is looking at you and you are also acting in connection with the expectation of the eyes that are on you. All of this must change, okay? That is why you're going to get karma. It's less about the action and more about your knowing versus your action. Okay. The situation presented itself and you acted in a way that was best and protective for you and your family, but it could have been handled a different way. The other deal too is there is another, green is significant also. I know that there's a green folder right here too, but green is coming up in your reality. So you're working on some heart chakra, or you're in physical healing of some part of the body. Something on your body or on someone's body is in physical healing. It comes up here in your session. Also, let me say to you, the karma that comes in for this, it comes in the form of an argument. It comes in the form of a discourse, conversation. Okay. You might be unfairly held responsible for something or placed at fault for something. But there's misunderstanding here. There's two people who have two different perspectives about something. That's how the karma comes in, because it leaves you in sadness for several days, or this is how you experience the karma and the energy of discontentment and unhappiness. This lasts for several days. It's kind of interesting how we can do something, and when the karma shows up, the karma lasts longer than the actual act. Remember how I said that we can do something very quickly to take us back really fast, but it's much harder to like ascend to a level. Like it takes a lot longer to ascend. That this karma sticks around much longer than the act was, all of 80 seconds, right? If that long. But the karma playing out lasts for days. It's like 10 times the amount of time that the act actually took place. That's why you don't want to fuck around. But I would be very cautious to start observing when this energy comes into your reality. The third person in the middle here is often introducing you to an opportunity to exit a cycle, to show that you've mastered a knowing or cycle. And whether you decide to move forward with what you know or not will depend on your reaction, moment by moment, event by event. There's also another feminine energy here who will be introducing karma to you. So when a decision is being made, again, sometimes the hardest thing to do is to do nothing. Or the hardest thing to do is to be kind to someone in the midst of them being evil, rude, nasty, hateful towards you. Okay. Oftentimes these are just tests, and it's coming from people who are truly, truly, truly insignificant to our day to day. Like normally, the lesson is coming in from somebody who is not significant to our day to day. Right. I can get this person together real quick, go back to my life. Like, no, be careful about that. Okay. All right. Jesus was Jesus the third person? No, Jesus wasn't the third person. I hope I helped you there. Okay, y'all. I am going to let you all know how grateful I am for each and every one of you, for those who participated in the chat, who allowed me to share in your energy and give you answers from the divine, to those who simply tuned in, stopped by for a little bit of time, or stayed the entire time and said absolutely nothing. I appreciate you keeping your vibration high. I love each and every one of you. I'll remind you again to please go to auntiethick.com, subscribe to the website. That's free too. Subscription is free, but if you subscribe, you get subscriber only deals. If you want to have a private reading, go over there and schedule. I'm available for same day sessions of knowing. If you are interested in discounts and promotions and getting my daily collective messages, make sure that you apply to become a member to Psychic Society. So go to auntiethick.com, hit Psychic Society, fill out a small form to request to join. And again, we have not denied anybody entrance right now, but the High Council and I will be making determinations on the next group of members to come in. We want to keep it a safe space. We want to make sure you are who you say you are, and our collective has an opportunity to feel at home when they share in this space with other people. So until we meet again, which will be on Monday at 12:12 Central Standard Time, please be kind to each other. Offer grace where you can. Give people space to grow. Come from a place of light, and only offer these people love. I love you. Bye. Did I end this? No, I'm ending it now though.